It's 7 o'clock, Thursday, October 29th.
Always in 2 days!
Where are we? Clarion, PA?
Yeah. Western PA.
Ugh. Yeah, I saw the sign for
Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh. Oh, dude. That's... If this is that place, then I get it now.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
It's not a classy place.
I got a few complaints about PA, just to set things off on the right foot. One, they have stupid, antiquated, nonsensical alcohol regulation.
Specifically beer.
Specifically beer.
Not all alcohol, really.
Right. I mean, it's so confounding to me. Yes, masks should be mandatory in every state in the same way, just to make consistency. But I think alcohol regulation should be too.
Excuse me, what about cannabis?
Sure, weed too. Weed's legal. Everything should be legal.
Polygamy?
I don't care about that. Sure, why not? I only stand to...
Marriage?
Yeah, absolutely. As a former child marriagee, I think that you have some experience in that area.
I was not a child.
Yeah, I mean, but for all intents and purposes, you were.
No.
You were 19?
Yeah.
So you had been able
That's
to make...
a year above being a child.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Well, I'm just being factual.
Yeah, well, you are to the letter of the law correct, but in the spirit of the matter, that's still, you know. Anyway, last clip we made was in Boonville, Missouri.
Oh, yeah. Damn. That was 2 nights ago.
Yeah. And what a whirlwind of excitement it's been.
Yep.
Nothing eventful happened in Boonville.
It is bad. I knew it.
I don't like rosé. Yeah, we had to... It kind of tastes like...
Shit.
Like literally sour grapes. Tastes a little sour. I wonder when... maybe it's the combination of whiskey and wine. Which, you know, they say... whiskey before wine, feeling fine. Probably not much of an expiration date on this. I'm not going to worry about it. Plenty of places to barf out here. It's Pennsylvania.
But not to pee.
Nope. Well, you still have to pee, right?
Yes.
Do you want to invite the audience to hear you urinate into a vessel? That car alarm has been going off.
Yeah, I know. When I watched Charlie.
Yeah.
Which was like right when we got here. It's probably one of the workers and they don't know it. Oops.
I think it was a Honda CRV.
Maybe someone look into it. This place isn't safe.
Dude, I welcome a Pennsylvaniaite to come fook with us because I got bear spray for days. And I got a hatchet, and I got a knife.
My knife.
Yep. Okay, well, I'll tell the police it's yours when they come to arrest the murderer. Or the murderee. Or the murderer. Anyway, we saw Athena yesterday, which was great. Shout out to Athena. Yeah, it was fun. We went to, we had some beers in a parking lot, and then we went to a pizza place, ate a bunch of food on my part, went back to Athena's house, had a nice little fire, and chatted.
Just catching up.
Yeah. Friend stuff. It was a rainy night last night, and the van did leak in certain areas.
Several areas.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the issue is there, but I know that it's somewhere in this vicinity where there's some problems going on. And that's the...
And there was some over here. You saw it dripping on Charlie when we were driving. Did you not see that?
Yeah.
Like right where you're sitting. You
really?
got the bench wet a little bit, but not too much.
Okay. So, I still have...
And there's a crack in the windshield.
Oh, yeah, that's true, too.
It is spreading.
Yeah, I took the chains off of the bikes today and put them in a plastic bag with a paper towel and sprayed them with WD-40 to stop the rust, and then also put fingernail... Alright, I do. You gonna go pee?
No. Oh, maybe I should pee. No, because I'm gonna do that in here. It's fine.
I mean,
what is this?
Vanlyfe is basically going to hell. So, I say...
And the van is, and our sanity is, so...
Just pour the fucking piss down the sink. Fuck it. It's not going to smell.
It's raining outside, and it's going to wash it away when I dump it out.
Either way, doesn't matter. But yeah, hanging out with Athena was fun. It's always great to see her, and to catch up, and see what she's doing. I don't think either one of us expected to see her twice at her parents' house in the same, couple-month period, but it was great.
It was great.
We woke up this morning. It was raining. We headed out into a dreary day. It's basically been another day where it seems like it's the same time of day all day until it actually does get dark.
I don't know how far we did go.
Yeah, I wonder. We drove a good bit, considering... How far did we went? I think we had to have gone at least 450. Maybe 550.
We went 418 miles.
Not a bad day.
Not a bad day. It seemed really long. It was boring.
Yeah, well, you weren't driving for any of it.
Nope. That's usually how it goes.
I was pretty well occupied. I listened to an episode of Harmontown. He's gonna bark. Listened to an episode of Freedom. And then I listened to an episode of You Made It Weird with Pete Holmes and Dan Harmon. And then I listened to an episode of Harmontown, which I don't know how many hours that was. Probably 1, 3, 4.
That's insane. You can just listen to people talking about bullshit.
I was thinking too, like there's a reason why I don't write a book about all the stuff that we've done or the stuff that we're doing. I don't like to read. And they say, write what you know, or in my case, record what you know. It's like, it makes no sense for me to ever endeavor to make a book, because I hate reading. So why would I subject another unfortunate soul to the thing?
Because you like reading, and you've done epic shit that's worth telling a story about.
And I do tell that story, one clip at a time, right, Chup? There's more texture.
Hey.
Bark, bark goes the dog. What the fuck does he want? What? Where's your treat? Where's your toy? Where is it?
What is this?
I bought him a toy and he's already disinterested. It's terrible. You can't satisfy this dog. His nickname should be Hamilton, because he's never satisfied. I was also counting today. We've made 23 Vanlyfe episodes.
Oh wow.
We've made enough to where I need to separate it into a new playlist.
No! God, you're so rude.
Fucking dumb dog. He's praised for his intelligence by some, and he is scorned for his lack thereof by others.
He's an intelligent dog.
Oh my god. That's like saying it's a smelly turd. It's like they're all smelly and turdy.
Whatever.
Yeah, got her.
But yeah, Vanlyfe is over. This is pretty much the last.
This is the funeral procession.
Yeah.
We are a hearse carrying ourselves. And we'll be in PA. We'll be in Cresco tomorrow.
Yep.
We went through... did we go through Illinois today? Or did we just... Land of Lincoln.
Yeah.
Land of Lincoln.
Land of Lincoln.
And then Pennsylvania. Pursue your happiness.
We've been through a lot of states. It would be interesting to get all the statistical data.
Such as what?
How many miles we've put on the van,
Oh.
how many states we've been to, how many places we've camped, how much fun we had.
That's a hard one to measure. But yeah, we're here in Pennsylvania. Allie's doing something illegal currently. And I'm going to call the police. We have a Taco Bell right by us, so there's nothing that stoners and drunkards love more than late night Taco Bell. And I say 7:08 is late enough. Oh my god, this dog. He's eating they're supposed to be all natural fibers in this bone I bought him, so hopefully he won't have any kind of diarrhea or vomiting. But with Charlie,
eating it. It's not meant to be eaten.
No, it's not.
I think he just hurt his mouth or something.
I hope so. But yeah, we were talking today. Allie was saying it might be good for both of us. Her mom suggested it, so I won't give Allie full credit there. But Allie was saying that maybe we should take a week apart just to kind of decompress from this terrible experiment that we have led, and just to have some time to ourselves before we reunite for the ECT.
Yeah.
Which is the next plan, January. Charlie, you look so concerned. And I think that would be an interesting little fun thing to do, as long as Allie doesn't get back on Tender. Roasted.
God.
What is wrong with you?
No one trusts me. Everyone thinks I'm a slut.
Well, have you ever proven anyone wrong?
What? I mean, yes.
Okay. Well, those are different answers.
It has nothing to do.
Where's his collar?
It's there somewhere.
I don't think you're a slut.
Thank you.
That's like the most romantic thing I think I could say to you.
No.
Stop.
Stop.
What are you barking at? Terrible creature.
That's not gonna happen. We're just gonna spend. It's not even like. It's just to reconvene, I feel like, because it's not like this van life has scarred either of us emotionally or.
Well,
like,
you more so than me, for sure.
I know, but I knew you were gonna say that. It's fine. It's just a little bit of time to like get our shit together before we do something else that's cool and epic. And we both want, I feel like, some time in our hometowns.
Is there any chance you think you're going to have any kind of change of heart?
No. I want to fucking hike.
Yeah.
And
For free.
And January is our start date, January 1st. So, I'll be there. I'll be around.
Oh my god.
that.
Allie used to say that to me when we were still on trail and she was not committing to the plans that I was trying to put forward. It's like, I'll be around. It's like, what the fuck does that mean?
You didn't put any plans forward.
I said that you
Just
could
like,
come
I
live
love
with me.
you. Well, yeah, but I didn't know what my life was going to be like. But I decided to do that, and look how great it is, so you should be thanking me.
I said Allie's the only good thing to ever come out of Pennsylvania, and I'll say it again.
What about my parents? They're great. My brother.
They are great. Without
dogs.
them, you wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
So of course, by extension, do you have to go out? Because you know it's
I think
really.
He has to poop, but he has not been going for me, so you need to take him.
This dog has been pooping a ton, like 3 times a day.
Normal poops, but I think it's because of his new food.
We have to never get this food again. It's creating way too much work for us. And Charlie just gets, like, insufferable.
Yeah.
As you've heard on this clip. Just chill out, Charlie. Just stop doing your stuff.
He can't.
He's thirsting.
But yeah, it's all good. We're feeling good and excited for the plan.
It's all good.
And we only have 2 short months.
Oh my
that
God.
include 2 holidays and 2 birthdays.
We had a nice discussion about how we'll be spending those 2 months yesterday.
Well, if we spend the first fucking, like, 2 weeks of it apart, then there's only gonna be,
2
like,
weeks?
a week or 2 weeks, I don't know.
Wow. Already she's pushing her way.
Dude, no, I just don't think you're gonna want to turn around in 1 week and drive all the way back up. That's all we've been doing for the past
Honestly,
month
I'm
of
pretty
our
used to it at
lives.
this point.
Yeah. I have a lot of shit to do. Doctors, banks,
I also want to get a physical.
yeah.
I want to renew my passport, too. I have it on my list.
Nice.
And I was thinking, do you want to take things out of the van?
Maybe.
Like all your stuff?
Is that what you want?
Well, I mean, I think it would be not all your stuff, maybe,
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
a good portion of it, because obviously you're going to want to have all your clothes and probably all
Right.
your camping stuff, which is already almost
my
all of
bike.
your stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll be one thing that we do.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too.
Thank you. God, this dog
Because
is terrible.
I need to reorganize my stuff and get a new pack. And yeah. He changed his mind about pooping.
Yeah, thank God. Until later. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to still do and figure out. I mean, not really. Allie, part of our conversation the other day about what we were going to do over the 2-month period between now and January 1st was if we should get jobs or not. And I was very emphatic that Allie should get a job as a dishwasher because
All
it's...
his idea.
Yeah.
I had no input on this whatsoever. He
I was having
told
a-
me that he thinks I should do this.
Right.
What the fuck? Why?
And I told her why. And I mean, it wasn't like I was telling you had to. I was like, I think that would be good because I know you're sensitive to like conflict and people interactions and stuff. That's cold. And so I was like, get a non-committal job, like a dishwasher, which is the lowest on the totem pole. The easiest thing to do. Training takes 10 seconds. They're like, hey, can you wash a dish? Yes. Okay, good. You're hired. Here you go. You could make like close to $1,000 in 2 months. And then you'd have $1,000 more dollars to be able to play around with.
And I said, between the time it's gonna take. No!
Yeah,
it has
that one.
nothing to do with my willingness to work. It has everything to do with the fact that it's 2 fucking months. Not even.
60 whole days.
Because, say, we're in PA until November 3rd, because that's when I'm voting, and that's the whole reason we're going back to PA in the first place. Mm-hmm. You leave on November 4th. I spend a week and a half, 2 weeks in PA. It's like November 20th.
I will say, can I interrupt you?
No. The 23rd is my birthday. The rest of and then there's fucking Thanksgiving is somewhere in there, so I could maybe be around my family for Thanksgiving and then come back. Then it's December. Then Christmas is the 25th, which is practically like 2.5 weeks into December. And by that time, we're gonna have already made plans to get down to Key West because we're starting on January 1st.
First of all,
so there's gonna be like max 4 weeks that I would actually be willing, like able, not willing, to work, like practical schedule-wise.
You can make $800 in 4 weeks.
I don't know if that's true, and I don't know how, like, applying for a job, waiting for them to call back. I've applied to a lot of jobs recently in this past year and a half. They take forever, and then you have to go and, like, do all the paperwork, and then get trained, and then get to the point of being a competent employee. It takes a long time. It's not gonna be worth it. Like,
worth
of all, my time.
It makes me sad.
And we should be fucking training.
We're
about to hike for 8 months, and we haven't hiked in like a year and a half.
I appeal to the audience. First of all, it makes me sad to think about us being apart for 2 weeks.
Me too.
Liar. Second of all, you forgot about my birthday in December.
I know, that's...
You know you forgot?
The 15th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Third of all...
I was just trying to remember if it was on Christmas or not, but no.
That's Jesus' birthday, not mine. I know there's a very fine line between the two, but...
Yeah, so your birthday is before Christmas even happens, so...
I should be back in PA before your birthday. At the very latest, I should be there on your birthday. Because by that point, I should be able to
when is Thanksgiving?
Get rid of Charlie.
Yeah, that's something else that you have to do. Thanksgiving is the 26th. So my birthday is the Monday, and then Thanksgiving is that Thursday.
Look at fucking Charlie. Look how long he is. He's a long dog.
What else?
Compton texted me today.
Yeah?
He's willing to help us plan.
Lol. Oh my god, because he's a pro?
Compton is the pro planner. He is the logician to our magicians. He is the guy who is the man with the plan.
Would he say anything about joining us at any point?
Didn't really read the text because I wanted to arrive alive.
Yeah.
But I know that he said a few things about, what do you want?
He needs to poop.
Do you need to poop? Why didn't you poop for Allie?
I've been taking him out ever since like noon. We've stopped at least 4 times, and
He
I've
pooped
taken
once.
him for long
He's
walks.
pooped twice today already,
Really?
and he is making the moves.
He's farting a lot. It smells really bad.
The only good thing about having Charlie is that you can blame your farts on him. Have you ever blamed a fart on Charlie? Be honest.
Not that I can specifically remember, but...
I have, and I can definitely remember. My stomach was
When was it?
Earlier this morning.
What?
My stomach was in turmoil.
Oh.
And Charlie crawled into my sleeping bag, and I thought, perfect. This isn't going to hurt.
That's why you let him in?
That's not why I let him in, but it is a added bonus to him being there. Do you need to go out? I love you.
He's got a shit.
Are you going to take him?
No.
Oh. You still need to pee,
I have
don't you?
stuff to do. I mean, eventually, yeah.
That cup is dirty, man.
I know, I'm washing it.
Jesus. Water, please. What is this? Oh.
Your fucking cup.
What is this? Finish the fucking story! Anyway, I don't know. Is there anything else to say?
Nope.
Allie's mad.
I'm not mad. I just think the 2 months will be better utilized in another way. Also, where are we gonna fucking do this? Where am I gonna get a job? Atlanta, and then live out of the van in Atlanta? You have no idea how much of a bad idea that is, trying to stealth camp in a city every single night while also committing yourself to a job and, like, being responsible to an employer.
You know where
when
I think
you don't
we
have a
should...
stable living situation.
You know where I think we should
Where
live?
am I gonna shit in the mornings? I need to go to work at like 6:30 a.m. because it's a diner and they open early and I'm washing their dishes.
We should live on McClendon Avenue because I know Atlanta so well, and I have a advantage that Allie doesn't.
We're gonna
appreciate.
get fucking broken into.
I have
We're gonna
bear
be
spray.
homeless on the street, and people are gonna take advantage of that.
If they
because
do,
we're in the middle of a fucking very popular East Coast city.
they're signing their own death warrant.
Oh my god!
Bear
but we
spray.
don't need that. We can totally avoid it in the first place.
Look at Charlie. This boy needs to poop. Need to poop?
Well, then take him.
No. That's exactly what he wants. And I won't give it to him. I won't let him have the satisfaction. Gonna have 2 gorditas tonight. 2 fat girls. Each.
I think it's called the chalupa.
Chalupa Supreme. I have done my 100 push-ups today.
Oh
so
my God.
Rest assured that I'm swole. Jake
As ever.
Jacob has been, I don't know what you prefer to be called, but gains don't only happen in the gym, okay? Gains happen on shit-covered sidewalks and rocky enclaves that are
in the
suitable.
middle of traffic.
Yeah. I can't help it if these people are going to drive by while I'm trying to get swole. That's their problem.
I mean, that's why people work out in a gym with glass doors.
Yeah.
So people
And-
can see them from the outside because
And
they're all
that's
so vain.
why women work in glass ceilings. Inside of glass
Oh
ceilings.
my god.
Do you know what the glass ceiling is?
No. Does that have something to do about the pay gap?
Yeah.
I get it now.
Roasted.
What time is it?
7:22. So this clip's probably about 18 minutes, 22 minutes.
Oh.
A perfect clip.
It's covered
Dumping,
a lot of ground.
literally and figuratively. We're in fucking PA. We made it.
Yeah, man.
No dumbass deer have jumped out in front of us. I really am reluctant.
Scared.
Yeah, I'm definitely scared.
That's
Because-
what you're gonna say.
Sure, so I'm scared of the deer jumping in front of us because I see a deer jumping in front of the car, me putting my arms up to block it, and then if it's a buck, that I imagine the antlers going through my arm, breaking my bone, and just almost touching my face. And so I have like a broken, contused arm, and I have to go to the hospital, and all my riches are squandered on a fucking dumbass medical bill because a dumbass stupid deer.
Beer.
A deer jumped in front of the van. We don't really drive at night, and that's
No.
primarily because of wildlife. I hate wildlife. Charlie,
Well, it is a tragedy when they're on the road.
I
But
feel bad for him.
I
You
feel
saw
like
that buck
we would
today?
be okay.
That little
I've
buck?
seen a lot of things that have been terrible.
Yeah, there was a buck
Just
today,
like
though.
dismembered organs and like an animal that's spread across like a quarter mile.
We
The
have
road is a
seen
gruesome place.
we've
We need to
seen
go back to the woods. This is all a sign.
disembodied guts.
Yeah.
Twice in my life now, I have seen a pile of organs with no animal next to them. It's just like, where the hell is the rest of the animal? All I'm seeing is like intestines and lungs and livers and kidneys, and
That's so disgusting.
you saw it though in
I know,
Flagstaff.
I've seen them.
I was like, take a picture, and you're like, no. And I was like, this is the kind of shit I want to take pictures of, and you're like, you're sick. You're demented. But no, I'm an artist, actually. A true artist.
A lot of people would appreciate that.
Yeah, my friend Noah would. He used to take pictures of rot and decay, and I was always like, hell yeah. He actually bought refrigerated organs
What?
from the DeKalb Farmers Market, the place your dad knows.
Oh, yeah.
You can buy anything there.
Mm-hmm.
And he would leave them out at his house
Ew.
that had all the cockroaches and shit.
Oh my god.
And just let flies get on them and just watch the decompositional process. So shout out to Noah, you got the eye. You always have, you always will. You understand that death is nigh and that there's nowhere to go after the lights go out. It's raining. What is that? You hear that?
He needs
Listen,
to
listen,
poop.
listen. The pitter-patter of rain.
He's listening.
This dog
Because
needs...
he's very intelligent. And he's responding. I need to shit. He's mad. It's you.
Charlie. Charlie sneezes when he's mad.
It's a lot.
I don't really understand the plumbing of that reaction, but there is definitely... When he
It's
gets
because
upset...
he's like breathing in a lot so he can get like revved up to bark at us.
Yeah.
And then it makes him sneeze.
I'll take him
he just
a sec.
woke up.
Charlie is woke. Oop, he didn't like that. Don't touch my tail. Hey, what's going on back there? Stop it. I'm gonna bite you. Stop. I understand you to a T.
Well, help him out.
No, I want him to poop instantly when we go outside. I don't want to have to wait around and walk around and do a
In the
John
dumbass
Finley
rain.
in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, man.
We're in, where are we? Western PA?
Mm-hmm.
We're close to Pittsburgh.
Are we?
In a
We have to be
roundabout.
like northeast of Pittsburgh, probably.
I'm sure we are, but I saw the sign for Pittsburgh and I thought, fuck that. Except for
Have you ever been to Pittsburgh?
Hell no. What, have you ever been to hell?
Why would you just assume it's bad?
Because Pennsylvania sucks.
We're northeast of Pittsburgh.
Mm.
Not all of it sucks. What the fuck? Ow! Stop! You bit me!
The Delaware Water Gap area is cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Fresco
The
is cool.
AT.
Yeah. Mountain Home is cool. But everything else we can do without.
Alright. Well, that's where we're going tomorrow, and it'll be great. And Charlie can meet his old friend,
Barney.
his lover.
You should watch Boys in the Band. You aren't going to be able to poop until I let you poop, and then when I give you the opportunity, I hope you really take it.
It's raining harder.
It is definitely raining harder. Shut up.
You're being mean to him.
I'm not being mean to him. Ugh. Fart breath. Fart boy. You want to go live somewhere else? You want to be
Yeah,
somewhere...
Charlie's officially up for adoption, so all you listeners out there, we have something for you. A real winner.
A real wiener. Well, Allie needs to pee, Charlie needs to poop, and we're going to need to eat soon, so I guess we should go ahead and go. You want to go? You want to go?
Do you have to go out?
You want to go out? You want to go poop? You hungry? You want a treat? You want to go poop? Do you want to poop? Alright, y'all. Well, fuck you all.
This was great.
All three of you. Vanlyfe sucks, don't do it.
This is an emergency situation.
It's the instant you took his collar off.
I know, because he's smart and he knows it. Oh my god. This is terrible.